I'm a realtor with Keller Williams and the Excellence in Real Estate team. I want to thank you for joining me. This is a third part in a multi-part video report on negotiations for both the buyer and the seller and how to get the absolute best price you can or the best deal you can on the home that you want to sell or the home that you want to buy, as the case may apply. All right, well, we've already talked about motivation of the parties and why someone wants to do something, and that's a very important, that's a critical fact as far as what's going on. But there are some other very important considerations, other components of a good negotiation. And let's jump right in and talk about time deadlines. Now, time deadline has to do with, a lot of it has to do with motivation, but does someone have to be somewhere at a certain time? Is someone getting married at the end of the month and they need to, have this wrapped up before the marriage date? Does school start on the 1st of September and they need to have the unit locked up by the time school starts? Do they have to be on the job by the 1st of the year and they need to either sell their house or be in their new house on or before the 1st of the year? There's a lot of different issues for both buyers and sellers when they have time constraints. The seller or the buyer who has to do something on a certain time frame is motivated, and this is a factor that can be used by the other party. You always want to find out what the other party's time factor is, and without revealing your own. If you have your own critical issues, try to keep, hold your cards close to the vest, as they say when you're playing poker. But find what you can, but reveal as little as you can, as little as you need to. All right, so, and this is a principle. It's just not limited to real estate. It's any principle. It's on any purchase. All right, information creates power. Okay, negotiation power. We're talking about let's talk about real estate, because this is true with any negotiation situation. But when you're buying a piece of real estate, how long has it been on the market? Is it vacant? Does and this goes to motivation, it goes to timelines and such. If it comes on the market the first week of December, well, that's kind of like a red flag that the seller needs to sell. And that's anywhere from, say, Thanksgiving to the first of the year, or even Super Bowl Sunday. If it comes on the market and the houses that are for sale during that time, that's typically the slowest time of year. There's less buyers, there's less inventory for sellers, and the people that are involved in real estate at that point are typically pretty motivated. It's usually the coldest time of the year, it's the wettest time of the year, it's pretty much the most miserable time of year. Speaking as a Southern Californian, I don't particularly care for that type of weather. But, there are those that do. But the point be told is that is, it's the hardest part of the year. Let's just go ahead and deal with it that way. Another issue that you want to be able to do with, because knowledge is power, you want to be able to work with a realtor who is very familiar with the area. You want to have someone who lives in that area, someone who's done a lot of business in that area. Maybe, I say this because I've only been in the business for a year and a half at this point, as I've already revealed to you. But, ideally you might want to have somebody who's got all kinds of awards and trophies, and, they've done all the great realtor accomplishments, because these people, they know their product, they know their inventory, and they should be able to find what it is that you're looking for. But don't discount somebody like me. I'm a good journeyman realtor. I've been in business. As I said, I've been in business. I was born at night, but I wasn't born last night, so I may be new to real estate, but I'm not new to sales. I'm not new to negotiations. And, what I lack for in real estate experience, I make up with in real life experience and drive and dedication to get the job done. And so you want to look for somebody like me, or, use your own judgment. And if you're impressed with all the trophies on the wall, then find somebody, because they're out there. Okay, that's why real estate companies give trophies, so that people can put them on the wall and make themselves, significant. I, for one, I was Rookie of the Year for my office, over 200 agents last year. So, I hold my own. I've accomplished what I need to accomplish. I did 24 transactions in my first full year in real estate, so that's more than most agents do in 2 or 3 years, to be honest with you. So I'm very good at what I do. All right. I say that because I just want to cover the point of getting a good agent, but I want to disclose a little bit about myself at the same time. So that's going to be it for this special segment. I want you to come back with part number 4, and we're going to talk about doing inspections and due diligence in order to use that as a negotiating technique. Until next time, this is John Occhi wishing you and yours all the best. Make every day a great day, because every day is just so precious. All right, thanks. Until next time, God bless. Bye-bye now.